Good evening, students. Today we are going to see the next step in this journal entries is the ledger posting. What do you mean by ledger posting? What is ledger? Ledger is the principal book of accounts. And journal, then what is journal? Journal is the original entry book. Journal is the original entry book which is called as a first entry book. Whereas a ledger is the final entry book. What all the transaction that takes place in the business is immediately posted in the, entered in the ledger book. Sorry, entered in the journal book. We have seen some of the journal entries. Based on these journal entries, let us go to the how to post this in the ledger book. Posting means transferring these accounts into the ledger book. Ledger book is the principal book of accounts. Ledger book has got 5 important titles. Already we have discussed what are the 5 important titles. Capital account, liabilities account, assets account, expenses account and revenue account. Ledger book consists of this major 5 headings. Under this headings only the transaction, transfer of these entries will take place. Now let us, based on these journal entries which already we have discussed in previous class, we will see how to post that in the ledger accounts. Now let us see what is the first transaction given here. Journalize the following in the books of the Mr. Ravi. Mohan is insolvent. Only 60% were received from him out of a debt of rupees 5,000. For that journal we have already posted. Cash account debited with 3,000. Bad debt account is 2,000. To Mohan's account 5,000. Being insolvent, Mohan pays 60% of his debt. That means rupees 5,000. He is paying only 60% of his amount, 5,000. This is 60% he is paying. Now let us go to the second transaction. January 10, goods worth of rupees 1,000 were given for charity. What will be the journal entry? Charity account debited to purchases account. Charity account debited 1,000 rupees to purchases account. To purchases account 1,000 rupees, being goods given for charity. Next, paid rupees 2,000 as advance rent for 2 months. Now, what will be the transaction? Advance, paid in advance means prepaid. Prepaid, it's an expense. All the expenses have the DR balance. Prepaid expenses. Prepaid rent account debited 2,000 to cash account 2,000. Being rent paid in advance. Next journal entry, salaries for 1 month outstanding rupees 2,500. Generally, if you pay the cash immediately, that means salaries immediately, salaries account debited to cash account, it will be there. Instead of that, we are not paid for 1 month, which amounted to 2,500. That should be transferred to salaries outstanding account. Salaries account debited. Why it's debited? Because it's a expense. All the expenses are debited. And the salaries outstanding account should be credited. Definitely, salaries account is debited means when it is not paid means it will come in the other transaction will be the salaries outstanding account will be credited. Now let us see how these accounts are posted in the ledger book. Now I'll rub off this one.